evening everyone, and thank you Brother Sean for the sound and vision check. I'd like to welcome everyone tonight, all those that are logged in. Ash is logged in, and for those that are not logged in tonight, I'd like to welcome them as well tonight. So welcome to Doves for Peace. And I'm Sue from Blackpool UK. I'm a member of the TU community, and I'm a Reiki master and holistic therapist, and I've been guided by the angels for at least 8 to 10 years now. And I've lit a candle for global peace and interspiritual unity. If you'd like to be able to light a candle with us, that would be wonderful. Let our light shine tonight together. I'd like to ask the angels to bless this time together. Excuse me. I'm just going to say a short prayer. I ask the angels to be with us this evening, to bless the card reading tonight, and to give us messages appropriate for each one of us. Amen. Now I'm using the healing cards tonight by Doreen Virtue. So first of all, we'll start with Brother Sean because he can't stop with us so long tonight. So, oh, what's that? Have to excuse me, I keep reading the chat. Now this one is for you, Brother Sean, and it's dreams. You have to pay attention to your dreams. Even your daydreams you should pay attention to as well. And it says, pay attention to your dreams right now and keep a dream journal. You are receiving important messages during your dreams. Sometimes you wake up feeling that you have travelled and received instructions during your sleep. You wonder, why can't I remember my dreams? The messages and experiences of your dreams are never truly lost and forgotten. They are instead incorporated with your unconscious, so that your higher self wisdom and love governs your actions. You can more easily remember your dreams by writing whatever you recall immediately upon awakening. Just write any little bit that you can remember, and the rest of the dream will unravel in your memory. Review your dream journal often and look for patterns and themes. These recurrent dreams issues signify messages that your higher self and the angels are trying to tell you. Well, I can sort of say that is good advice. If you as soon as you're waking up, if you've been dreaming, as soon as you're waking up, write down whatever you can remember, and you'll find that as you do that, you'll be able to remember more. Because I did that for a few years. It's quite a few years ago now I did that. And now, these days, I can remember my dreams when I'm waking up. And I do feel that the Spirit does speak to us through our dreams. So that is a good card for you, Brother Sean. Now, just let me catch up on the chat for a minute. Now, we'll pick, is Elaine on? Is Elaine here tonight? All right, thank you. We'll pick one for Asher now. Now this one is for Asher. Now this is a beautiful card, but it says trust. You've got to trust. Whatever situation that you're not sure about, you've got to trust and it'll work out. And it says, believe in yourself and have faith that God and the angels are with you. Ask them to help you lose your fears that block you from enjoying full faith. Your angels know that you have been disappointed in the past. These experiences have eroded your faith in yourself, other people, and even God. However, the angels remind you of the importance of holding on to your faith. By drawing this card, the angels emphasize the value of self-trust. They know that you, like everyone, have made mistakes in the past. However, these mistakes have not eroded your true nature. You still have omnipresent God within you, and God is infallible. The angels ask you to trust in God and to trust in them. They will help you trust in yourself. So that's a lovely card, is that, Ash? So that's for you tonight, Ash. And Ash wanted one for Mary. So we'll pick one for Mary. And then we'll do one for Elaine and Laura. And hello to you, Elaine. This is for Mary now. This is a lovely card. It's listening. And this is a good one, I feel, for all of us. And especially me at this moment. It's good for all of us, listening. And it says, you are in communication with your angels, and the messages that you are receiving are very real indeed. Trust them. This card is a validation from your angels that you really are hearing them. This is for Mary, this is. You really are hearing the angels, Mary. You have been receiving repetitious messages through your feelings, dreams, visions, inner voices and knowingness. Are you listening, trusting these messages? Are you following them? If you get an inclination to call someone, to go somewhere or to read something, it's important to follow this guidance. By drawing this card, your angels ask you to give all your doubts and worries about divine guidance to them. Know that you truly are communicating with heaven and enjoy the conversation. So that's for Mary. So that's a lovely card. So you really are getting messages from the angels, Mary. And that's a good one for all of us. If we listen, we will receive messages from the angels. Excuse me. Now we'll pick one for Elaine now. This is for Elaine, and it's Guardian Angel. Guardian Angel. And I don't know, Elaine, whether you watched the recordings from last week and the week before when you was away, but the cards that we got for you were really good cards, so it would be worth watching it. I just thought I'd say that right now. So that's Guardian Angel for this week. me find it. Oh, guardian angel. Your guardian angels want you to know how much they love you right now. Your angels love you completely, unconditionally, and all encompassing. You are not alone. You drew this card as a love letter from your guardian angels, who want you to know we're right here. We have never left you and we can never leave you. Your guardian angels say that you deserve their help and attention. This is nothing that you could ever do. Sorry, wait a minute. There is nothing that you could have ever thought, said or done that could have ostracized you from your divine helpers. Sorry, my light went then. They never judge or abandon you from the mistakes you make. The angels are simply here to support you so that you can spiritually grow and help others. So the angels there are saying that it doesn't matter what we do, we never lose the support of the angels. The angels are always with us. So that's a lovely thought, isn't it? So that's for you, Elaine. That's your guardian angel. So that's very good. That's a good one, is that? Now we'll pick one for Laura. Oh, support. Laura's got support. So this is saying God and the angels and the ascended masters are supporting you, Laura. I know Laura always watches the recordings, so because I always get feedback from her nearly every week, so that's very good. So that's support, and then we're going to pick one for the group. And this one, it says, God and the angels and the ascended masters who love you, protect and guide you, are watching over you right now, and you are not alone, and you are safe. So that's a lovely card, is that? This card reassures you that you are a part of an awesome and powerful team of beloved, benevolent beings. They surround you and love you constantly. If you are in danger, they will intervene with warnings of life-saving measures. If you are afraid, they will comfort you with the energy of divine love. If you are confused, they will whisper guidance in your ear. That's lovely. By drawing this card, your angels and guides ask you to talk to them more frequently. Have mental conversations with them about everything, and you will soon see evidence of their existence. Soon the angels will enlist you to help other people. If you ever feel doubtful about your ability to help others, ask the angels to help you release these fears. So that's a good one. That's a really good card, is that? That's support. And I think that's one that we could all take on board, is that as well. Now I'm going to pick one now for the group. For those that are not logged in tonight, we'll pick one for you. So if you, as I always say, if you find that it speaks to you, then it's for you. But this is for the group tonight. Oh, there one's jumped out. Excuse me. There one's jumped out, and that's a good one. It jumped out, did that one. Divine timing. Divine timing. That's a lovely card, is that? So that's for all of us. So we've got to trust in divine timing. Let's see what it says. Let's see. It says, pay attention to the doors that are opening and shutting right now. So if you think things are closing and you feel as if things are coming to an end, then look for new doors that are opening. Walk through the doors that open and learn from the doors that shut. Well, that's a really good one for me, is that. Your prayers are being answered. There is no doubt about that. However, everything operates according to the universal laws of divine timing. This means that certain pieces of the puzzle must first fall into place so that there are other parts come to fruition. If you try to skip or rush certain pieces or parts, the whole plan will lack solid foundation. I'd just like to share there, well, I've had times in my life when I've prayed for things, and sometimes I've felt as if God's not going to be answering my prayers. And they always say that it comes not too soon but not too late. And I've always found that just when I think that he's not going to answer my prayers, so in certain things, then the answer comes and a way is open. So I just thought I'd share that with you today. I'm just reading the chat. So now I think we'll pick another one for the group. I've got some very interesting cards for the end tonight. Freedom. This is another one. This is a lovely card as well. Freedom. Freedom. That's a lovely card. I love this card. I love these cards. They've got really powerful messages. Freedom. It says the angels guide you to freely express your true thoughts and feelings with love. You may feel trapped right now by life conditions. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to realise that you are the only jail keeper that has ever surfaced in your life. I think that's wonderful, that is, because there's been times, I'll just share this, I've suffered with anxiety for years. Well, I'm a lot better now than I've ever been for a long, long time, but when I was younger, I suffered quite badly with anxiety, and I realised at one point that I was the only jail keeper. It was me that was keeping myself locked in, and we can keep ourselves locked into situations because we don't let go and we don't trust. When you realise that you have the power to be free, freedom follows. Everything that you do in your life is by choice. You are free to choose again. Even prisoners are free to choose their own thoughts so that they feel peace and happiness under any condition. Next time you begin a sentence with "I have to," please stop. Ask God and the angels to show you some alternatives. They will either help you complete the task from a loving mindset so that you don't feel trapped, or they will guide you to do something else that you will love. So that's a lovely card, freedom. And I'd just like to share there, Doreen Virtue put a card on online tonight, and it was all about it was just a card for today, and it was all about a favourable outcome, you know, being positive and wishing for success. And it said if you wish for success, you've got to be positive, and you've got to, success will come to you if you're positive, and if you're positive about things, things will come to you. and I feel that is quite good. Sometimes it's very hard to be positive when things are going wrong all around you, but you've got to try, and it's in a favourable outcome. A favourable outcome will become from if you think positive thoughts, you'll get positive outcomes. So now, I don't think there's anybody else online with us tonight. I do have 3 cards that I want to share, and I feel I want to share these tonight because they're really good cards. But I'm saying, Brother Sean, they're not for me. You know, they're not for me. They're not for me. If Brother Sean will be saying it's for me, right? The first one, for the beginning of the week, is Cupid. Cupid. I just felt I should, I nearly put them back and got someone. I thought, no, I better not, because this is what I've asked the angels for. So the first one is Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love life itself. Your clear decisions to accept and enjoy romance have triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all its glorious aspects. So that's Cupid. So anybody that's got a relationship that needs a little bit of a spark in it, Cupid is around, firing their arrows. So that's the first one. And then the second one is reward yourself. Reward yourself. That's for the middle of the week. It's reward yourself, and it's saying you've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make time to reward yourself in meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy mood and motivation at a constantly high level. So you have to reward yourself. Give a bit of time for yourself in the middle of the week. Now then, this one, right? Wedding. This is for the end of the week. So if anybody's got, I don't know who's online, I don't know, maybe there's somebody that is thinking about marriage, or they're thinking about a relationship, and they're thinking that things might work out for them and they might end up getting married. Well, this is for you, and it's saying wedding. It's saying marriage is the union of 2 souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continuously breathe life into your faith and love, dearest one. So we've got to, what it's like we're saying, if we want a favourable outcome, we have to be positive and give out positive vibes. And if we give out positive vibes, we'll get positive back. So that's wedding. So, and it's not for me, Brother Sean. I've had 3. I'm not having another. he always says that me and Paul should get married. Well, I won't say online what I said to somebody the other day. I think we have too much baggage when we get to our age, Brother Sean, don't you? So we'll say good night to Brother Sean, and we'll say good night to everyone now. I'll blow out the candle. I just follow my instructions. We blow out the candle, and we send love, light and peace and blessing to all those troubled places in the world, and we blow love to one another. Amen. And there's a meditation to follow, and it's all about St. Francis. and it'll be a beautiful meditation. So I'm going to go back into the studio and watch it after I've finished here tonight. So blessings and peace, everyone, and have a good rest of the evening. And thanks for being with us tonight. Hope you'll join us next week, or if you can't join us, watch the recording.